Okay, I can't say there's the best way to do anything, but you do need to start. And the way I'm going to start the problem is I notice that these two terms, if I associate them, it appears to be quite easy to deal with. And so those two terms over there, I would get x plus 1 squared. And what would you get on top? You get x minus x plus 1, which turns out to be minus 1 over x plus 1 squared. And if I associate the other two terms, whoops, let's go through that. And what would you get there? Well, you would get y minus 1 squared. You would get y, and be careful here, minus y minus 1, which would give me 1 over y minus 1 squared. All right? So what I want to do is point out where this is in your key. Whoops, I do it again. I got to stop doing that. I see this, and I see this. All right? So the tops are okay. Now, someone said, what do you want to do with that? For the time being, I want to leave it alone. It definitely got simpler. I know that much. I'm going to start to erase this over here. And I want to work on the bottom now. All right? The top's okay. I'm not saying it's done. I'm just saying it's a lot easier to look at that top than the top I had originally. Let's go to the bottom. And I want to do that. It's only two terms. And the common denominator there would be x plus 1 squared, y minus 1 squared. And what do you get in the numerator? You would get x plus 1 minus y minus 1, quantity. Well, that gives you x plus y plus, I'm sorry, not x plus y, my mistake. X minus y plus 2 over x plus 1 squared, y minus 1 squared. Let's look at the bottom, and I want to point out what I mean by that. This is the top, and this is the bottom. I'm doing okay. Now, what do I notice about that? Which I really noticed from the beginning, by the way, but it's become a much easier problem for me. I'm going to multiply by what's called a minor LCD. Y minus 1 squared, x plus 1 squared, y minus 1 squared, x plus 1 squared. All right? What would I get? Let's be careful. For the first term, I get x plus 1 squared on the top. For the second term on top, I get minus y minus 1 squared. That's done. On the bottom, it's really simple. It just becomes x minus y plus 2. So I'm at a stage where I'm kind of looking at this, and things are moving forward at least. But now I'm looking at the top, and I'm wondering, does it factor? And it does. It's a difference of perfect squares. So I'm going to write this down for the top. And by the way, what I mean by the top, we're on this top now. So that's going to be x, whoops. That's going to be x plus 1, x plus 1. And let's see, then I'm going to get plus y minus 1. And then I'm going to get minus y minus 1. Well, what do you get for the first factor? You would get, let's see, x plus y. For the second factor, what do you get? You get x minus y plus 2. All right? Let me write that. Ooh, it's already written down for me. Look at that. X plus y, x minus y plus 2. Well, lo and behold, what do we have in the bottom? Well, put the factor symbol on it, the parentheses, and I got identical factors now. What's left over when those factors cancel off? Again, conditionally, what's left over is x plus y. Now, someone says, I took a different road, I got to the same place. That's fine. You will. All roads, at least they're truthful, will lead to the same spot. All right? But there's a lot of conditions of what x and y can be. Let's not worry about that. For example, let's say x can't be minus 1, y can't be 1, x minus y plus 2 can't be 0, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. Thank you.